Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, September 15th, 2020. The tarot card for today is the Four of Cups from the Whispering Spirits Tarot by artist Joanna Nelson. And this, of course, is her second tarot deck, and she is working on a third. She also has an oracle deck that's out there. This deck is available. I believe you can still get a copy of it. I love what she does because she's a very unique individual, but I'm not going to continue with that. I'm going to talk about this card, okay? Because you see this little spirit here, kind of bored with some things, all right? Tired of the status quo. Remember, I said yesterday we were going to talk about the status quo. So here we got the little cloud tapping him on the back saying, hey, dude, how about you try this here? Right? Well, do you or don't you? Do you pay attention to what is being offered? Now, there is something happening today which, to me, it kind of corresponds with what is going on. We have a square between Venus and Uranus, right? Love and money with shock and surprise. Okay. It shows that there is a shaking up that is going on, all right, which makes a lot of sense to me. Sometimes things cannot continue the way they are, and even when you read on my calendar of planetary events about this aspect, I speak of boredom, all right, wanting to be free of these types of things. And I'll tell you, when I see what's happening here, any of you who look at the cards that are coming in the coming days, working on that freedom. What do you want, all right? If you're looking at your life and going, oh man, it just feels like the same old thing, day in, day out, every day. The universe is saying, hey, pay attention, all right? Just because you think this isn't what you want, how about you give it a try? Yeah, there's a lot of that happens, and the question is whether or not sometimes you are paying attention and not overlooking something which is available to you. With this card, it can be wise to take this energy and think things over. I am like the absolute worst person when it comes to meditating, which is funny because a lot of people have asked me if I would do meditation videos. But I digress. Maybe you just need a little time off to yourself today to assess, to sort things out, all right? Kind of contemplating these changes, and also thinking about the things that are already going on in your life. Do they go with you as you go forward? Could be people, could be situations, could be, other things that are in your life. Because remember what I said, the transformation that is taking place this year is one that will be around for the long term, and that can cover so many things. And very often, relationships are a big part of that, okay? You may choose to discontinue some. Is it today? Maybe not. But you have to think about it. If you're tired of the way things are going with a particular area of life, you need to, think about them, look them over, find out, thinking about, like, why am I in this? All right, I'm so tired of this. Why do you allow yourself to be in this, okay? So what will it take for you to take that step to free yourself? Because remember, I mentioned Uranus here. Uranus doesn't want to be pinned down. Uranus wants to be free. So, if you got all these feelings going on today, emotional and otherwise, where you're like, oh man, just let me, it has to be different, right? It has to be different. It can't stay like this. You're the only one that can change it. You have to make up your mind, all right? So let's talk about people, all right? Because this is one that's popping in my head at the moment. You may not be happy with certain people, their behavior, how they act around you, but they may serve a purpose. And sometimes it's a matter of convenience. When things become convenience in our life, and it's not out of love or anything else, maybe time for a change. And I don't want to use the word lazy, but with the Four of Cups, it's kind of like you've fallen into a rut, okay? And you allow yourself to be in these situations. This card is telling you, you need to give this some thought. If you don't like the way things are, you need to look at what is there and find your way out. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.